So if you have any questions or clarifications or issues, please raise your hand and we will allow you the mic so that we can have a discussion on this. Ali, can you unmute yourself and ask your question, please?
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Ali, can you ask your question?
Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning. Is this thing working?
Ali, you're not audible to us.
Hello, good morning.
Rati, am I audible, right? Can you confirm?
Yes, Bharadwaj, you're audible. And Ali is
Rati,
also audible.
Hello.
am I audible? Nishad, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, brothers. Good morning. Are you able to hear us? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me?
Nishad,
Yeah, I can hear
can you
you.
unmute yourself and ask your question?
I can hear you, but are you able to hear me? Brother, actually, I think you have some problem in your mic. I mean, yeah, in your speaker, it seems. I can
Hi,
hear.
everyone. This is Rati, also from Evotech. I believe there is some issue with Bharadwaj's system, maybe. So I can answer your questions while he fixes his
Okay.
system. Let me just ping him and tell him that it's he needs like I am answering the questions. Just one moment.
Okay.
So I believe Ali raised his hand first. Nishad, would you mind if I take Ali's question first?
No worries. I will take note.
Perfect, perfect. Ali, you can unmute and ask your question.
Hello, good morning, Miss Rati. How are you?
I'm good. And how about you?
I'm really good. I have one question actually regarding non-registered medicine. And so basically, from what I understand, if the medicine is registered, the details are uploaded by the manufacturer or the market authorization holder, and they will
Correct.
give us the GTIN. But what will
Right.
happen with the non-registered though?
Unregistered. Got it. So for unregistered medicines, actually, so sorry, give me one moment. Let me start the
Sure, sure.
recording
Thank you.
also before I could answer your question. Just one moment. Okay, perfect. It's already recording. So yes, for unregistered medicines, first thing you have to do is um, reach out to MOHAB. And once the details are in MOHAB for the unregistered medicines, those details, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. So you need to reach out to BrandSync, not MOHAB. Once you enter the details in BrandSync, then that will be available in Tatmeen in your master data. And then you can start reporting for unregistered medicines as well.
So what about the GTIN? How will I get that?
Yeah. Uh, is there no GTIN on the unregistered medicine?
That's the thing. I don't know until I confirm the PO from the what's called the hospital
Yeah,
themselves, so that I can place the
I
purchase order.
I get it. So for Tatmeen, because all of your master data comes from BrandSync, I would recommend you get in touch with BrandSync and they will be able to let you exactly what all information is needed for unregistered medicines. Okay. Do you have their email address?
Actually, no, but can you supply me with it?
Sure. It is Tatmeen at gs1ae.org. And that's number one, gs1ae.org.
So Tatween at gs1ae.org.
Exactly. You can reach out to them, ask them the process for unregistered medicines, and they will explain you what all information they need from you. And they will help you with setting it up as your master data. Once it's added, it will be available in Tatmeen. So just to let you know, when the product master data comes in Tatmeen, Tatmeen cannot distinguish between registered versus unregistered. Okay. For Tatmeen, it's just reporting of SG10s or SSCCs. So all of the master data, whether it's the product master data or the partner master data, that all information comes from BrandSync. So if you ever have any questions regarding, um, you know, adding products, then you can reach out to BrandSync.
All right, Mr. Ati, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bhardwaj, can you hear us now?
Yes, Rati. Hope you. I'm also audible, right?
Yes, you are audible. I will give the charge to you now. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you
And
so much.
I have answered Ali's question. You can move to Nishad now.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Nishad. Can you
Hi,
unmute
hi,
yourself and ask your question?
hi, Bharadaj. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's about that means staging system basically.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have in our organization structure we have a warehouse, a hospital, and a pharmacy. So
Okay.
in our structure, the warehouse is the place where we receive the material from the suppliers, and from the warehouse we send the material to hospitals and pharmacies, and from
Mm-hmm.
the pharmacy the normal retail I mean customer sales is what happened. Now in Tatmeen staging, how can we bring some stock for this is basically we need to test the retail sales. So how can we bring some stocks into the Tatmeen staging?
Okay. So in simple, you want to validate a few scenarios in that mean staging, right?
Yes, correct. Basically, the
Okay.
few scenarios means it's only the retail scenarios, retail sale that we need to, pharmacy sale we need to test it in Tatmin staging. So for that was purpose, we need to have an inventory in the Tatmin staging system. So
Hmm.
because we are not a manufacturer or a commissioning agent, so we don't have that option for uploading that information to the staging
Okay.
system. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so for that case, if so, it means that you will not be doing any commissioning or shipping activities. You simply wanted to do some dispensing, right?
Yeah, shipping will be there, but from the warehouse to the pharmacy, it's a shipping because it is two GLNs.
Hmm.
Yeah. But the moment, I mean, this how we start our inventory operation process is at the time of receipt in the warehouse. From there only our normal operation process starts. So, but
Like what operation exactly you wanted to perform on that mean staging? If you can tell me that, it would be helpful for me.
first, I mean, first priority is for the retail sales. I mean, say to the patients. That's the first thing that we need to test. But for that purpose, we need to have some kind of inventory information in that particular GLN, right?
So you want to evaluate the dispensing part?
Yes.
Okay. So in order to have the dispensing, if so you are not responsible for doing the shipping, right?
We are doing the shipping from the warehouse to the pharmacist. That is, it's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, our
Mm.
intention is basically to test that retail sale. I mean, that's the first part. Then
Yeah,
only we will, yeah,
dispensing.
yeah,
Okay.
dispense.
So if the product is successfully shipped
Mm-hmm.
from location A to location B.
Yeah.
So on that means staging, the receiver from the location B will have to receive it, and then he can do the dispensing part. So if you wanted to know more information about the dispensing, you will have to explore our website, tatmeen.ae
N-
website. Or
Sorry to interrupt. Actually, we don't need to have, I mean, more information about the retail sales or something.
mm,
Basically, what we need to do is that, I mean, all the processes are set up in the administration system. But
mm,
since, I mean, we are not a commissioning agent or a MAH, we are not in a position to bring the inventory from that, what you said, A to B concept, right?
mm,
We don't have that A concept in staging table. So we are not in a position to bring the inventory to the point B.
mm.
So from the point B only the sale is happening. I mean, so
Okay,
we are not able to make any sales and report it to Tatmeen because of this one.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. So in simple, you need some data to validate the testing.
exactly.
Mm, okay. Can you drop an email to onboarding@tatmin.ae? We will have to check for your case because we are not sharing any sample test data. If at all if there is anything we can inform you over an email, then I will check and then I will share it across with you.
Yeah, sure. I'll send you that information because I mean, in normal production server, we are able to do all the activities like,
Right, right.
but I mean, the testing server, we are not able to do that one right now.
Got it.
That's why.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll share. I'll send you the email. Thank you.
Sure. All right. Joseph, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hello, can you
Hi,
hear me?
Joseph. Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I am Joseph. I am attend first time this meeting,
Okay.
and our company is a medical equipment trading company, not a pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
It's need to register in that mean.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Need one, yeah, want to register in the that mean this medical equipment trading company.
Okay. So you are into medical equipment or you are into conventional medicines?
No, medical equipments.
Only equipments, is it? Not into medicines.
Yeah, not medicines. Not keeping the medicine now.
Okay. So as of now, Tatmeen is applicable for conventional medicines and biological medicines. And
Okay.
regarding the equipments, we do not have any information as of now, but it might come up in future. Okay. So since your question is about the medical equipment, as of now, the registration or the Tatmeen process is not applicable. And as I said earlier, this is applicable only for conventional medicines and biological medicines. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. On to the next caller, Dubai. Dubai
Uh,
Herbal.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I have two questions. For the first one, actually, I sent email to the onboarding email, and they
Okay.
replied that in case we need to dispense something for the patients, for the inpatients or the patients who are getting IV injections,
Mhm.
that the nurses they can do it. So how can we make another profile for the nurses or for the nursing team? This is the first part of the question. Second part is, do we need to register all the nurses for each one to have a specific profile, or we can make a general profile for the nursing team, and they can only all of them they can use it and use it for the dispensing for the patients.
Okay, if I understand your question correctly, this question is about the dispensing, right?
Yes, for the dispensing.
So in your case, are you doing the dispensing or the inpatient nurse will be doing the dispensing?
Okay, because we here we have the pharmacy which is responsible for the receiving, and there is also
Okay.
the nursing team which is responsible for the injections. They are dispensing it for the patients in case that they use it,
Mhm.
so that the
Mhm.
nurses will dispense it. How can we make user for them, or how can we add them? And if we need to make individual profile for each one, or they can use a general profile for the nursing team.
Okay, it depends upon your business requirement, how you wanted to take. Okay, whether you can go ahead with a single user or if you wanted to go ahead with multiple users, it's your business decision. Okay, if the product is registered and reported on Tatmin, then the last phase is the dispensing. I hope you are aware of the dispensing process, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, that is what. Since the question is you wanted to create a new email ID for each nurse available in the inpatient, or a single email ID is enough for the dispensing. It's purely your business decision based on your convenience and comfort. You can take a decision and then you can do the dispensing part. Okay.
Okay, so it's not obligatory.
It's not like that. When we won't instruct or ask you to follow to create a new email for each and every rest. So how do you want to dispense? It's up to your business need, but it has to be dispensed, and it has to be dispensed through the main platform.
Okay, how can I add a user for the nursing team?
Okay, if you wanted to add a new email ID, then the first step will be you will have to reach out to BrandSync or GS1 team with the email ID details and JLN details along with the Spock user email ID. So over there, the configuration will be done. Once BrandSync confirms on adding the new email ID, they will be pushing the data into Tatmeen. So once that data is being pushed successfully, then that particular email ID which you are looking for will reflect on Tatmeen. And
Mhm.
once it is being reflected, Spock user can release the invitation link, and then the user can register and complete the formalities.
The branching will need the
Yeah.
GLTN number and what?
Uh, the GS1 team, if you want to make a note of the email address, kindly make a note. The email address is tatmeen@gs1ae.org.
Okay, so we send email with all the details, right?
Yes, you can send the new email ID plus GLN and Spock user email ID.
And what? The
Spock,
Spock, yeah.
Spock.
Okay, yeah.
So that should
Okay.
help.
Second question.
Uh-huh.
When we try to do the for the expired medicine, it requires a reference number. This reference number is the same as the document number for the receiving, or it's different?
The reference number you are asking in which particular event
For,
or
for,
operation, please?
for the expired medicine.
Okay, for the expired medicines, the reference number. Can you ask your question again, please?
Yeah, it's requiring a reference number. Does this number has to be the same number as the receiving document number, so they are linked, or this is just a reference number that we are using for this expiry damage?
So for the expired medicines, can I know what exactly you wanted to do? Because you are coming up with some reference number. Since you are saying the expired medicines, what exactly you wanted to do with this?
Yeah, when there is expired medicine here, and
Uh-huh.
we want to flag it as that it's expired. There is this it requires two things: the reference number and the product itself, or the reason. First, the reason for the destruction or this medicine. So we choose that it's expired, and then it
Mm-hmm.
requires the number and the expiry date for the medicine,
Mm-hmm.
and these numbers, so we can validate that it's expired. So for the
Okay.
reference number that's required at the beginning,
Hmm.
what's
So
this
that,
number exactly?
yeah, that could be the lot number, because a lot number will have the manufacturing date and an expiry date. When a particular medicine or product is going to expire, then for you the reference would be the lot number. Based on the lot number, any activity can be performed. If you wanted to do the destruction or decommissioning, you can do based on the serial number or the SSCC palette.
Yeah, because before this, it's requiring for reference number.
Yeah, reference number is lot number, correct?
Lot number.
Yeah,
It will be lot number. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
That's all, everything. Thank you so much.
thanks.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Taslim from Scorpios International Drugstores.
Okay.
So, while going through the training modules, so I have created that API for B2B,
Mm-hmm.
done the registration, and now I need to check that one. So when I go through that one, by following the videos and all, I did the subscription, and I don't know what to do after that one. So there is header in workspace test environment it's showing header key parameter key value. So what should I do exactly? So should I upload the product details or the partner details in that one, or I don't know what exactly I need to do after that one. So the video is showing, the training video is showing only up to the subscription. So can you guide
Okay.
me?
Okay. So you are a technical B2B user, right?
Yes, yes.
And you are working on Tatmeen staging or Tatmeen live?
That means staging for
Tatmeen
API.
staging.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I understand that you got an access to developer portal and you are exploring the developer portal staging. So what I would ask you is, once you subscribe the APIs, you will have to. Did you create the application?
No, I didn't create an application.
Okay. Once you subscribe for the APIs, there are say
Yeah, yeah.
MEH.
That's just by following that video link, so that mean integration
Yes. Yes.
image like
Yes.
that I created. So I don't know
Yeah,
what to do.
yeah, correct. So you will be having an MAH related APIs or logistics related APIs and then product verification. So based on your business need, you will have to choose whether you need an MAH or logistics or a product verification. So the first step would be create an application. Once the application is created, you will have to generate the API key. And using this API key, you can connect to the PIN system from your system. This is the process usually any B2B user will follow. Okay, so if you are experiencing any issues, then which means that there is some mistake or the wrong approach which you are following. So how you are connecting to Tatmin system? Is it through Postman or through any of your program?
So actually, I'm exploring that one. So we need to connect that with the warehouse management system, any software like that.
So it depends upon your comfort level. Okay, so few users will connect through Postman, and few of them will connect with their Oracle system or Java system or .NET system. It depends upon their availability of the systems and application and expertise. Okay, so in order to do the configuration, you will have to register the APIs, subscribe the APIs, create application, generate the API key, and using this API key you will have to use that API key in your system so that the connection will get established.
Then thereafter, everything will be between our software and the Tatmin. So the
Yes, yes, correct.
API website won't be involved in that one.
Sorry.
The API business hub will be involved in that one. So can we see any transformation details in there?
I didn't understand your question. Can you ask your question again?
Yeah, once after getting connected with our warehouse management system software, and that means
Uh-huh.
will every transaction will be visible in this API business hub.
Yes, API hub will be there. And if at all, if you want to see the Postman collection, can you go to tatmeen.ae website now, please? I can show you the Postman collections for you.
Okay.
If you go to
Yeah.
tatmeen.ae website, there is an onboarding journey. And inside onboarding journey technical guides, there is a Postman collection. Okay, so it has the entire API list which are available on Tatmeen. And once you establish the connection, you can use these APIs.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, we don't have any more questions. We'll wait for another 2 to 3 minutes.
So for that, so can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the time being, can we use this CSV upload file upload for commissioning, aggregation, and all?
Yes, you can do that, but that is a manual approach process for the commissioning and then the aggregation part. You can do that.
So compared to the other one, so this one will be a little bit difficult, right? CSV. In that
Sorry,
case,
come again.
CSV upload would be a little bit complicated. Like we need to enter all the details of the GTAN, GTAN,
Yes, yes, you will be updating the data in the CSV file, the commissioning events, and then the packing events in that, and then you will have to upload that particular process through the portal.
So
And
once you have
remember,
it would be very easy, right?
sorry.
Once you have this API subscription and applications and connected to the our software, then it would be quite easy, right?
Correct, correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions? Any caller or user, you can raise your hand. We will allow you the mic for any further questions, please. Okay, since we don't have any more questions, we are concluding this call for today. We will be sharing the meeting recording in next 24 hours from now. See you all in next week workshop call. Thank you so much.